Keep it.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down. An agent needs assistance. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. An agent needs assistance.
Cover your six.
signs critical.
Keep it up. Where's that coming from? Taking the shot.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you an ongoing directive skill build, so let me take you through the pieces. Alright, so on here we're going to be running 4 pieces of ongoing directive. When you have 2 pieces, you get 15% status effect. When you have 3 pieces, you get 30% reload speed. And when you have the 4th piece, you unlock the brand set talent called Rules of Engagement. Shooting a status affected enemy will apply a mark. Killing a marked enemy grants a full clip of hollow point ammo for your active weapon and half a clip of the agent's active weapon to the rest of the party. Mark lasts for 10 seconds. Hollow point ammo amplifies weapon damage by 20% and applies bleed on hit. So what's really good about this build is that we are getting 20% amplified weapon damage. We are also increasing our team's DPS, so our teammates will get 20% amplified weapon damage, but they will not get full clip. They will get half a clip. We will get a full clip, the person who is using the build. What I like about this build is that as soon as you get the hollow point ammo, if you mark an enemy and your teammates kill that marked enemy, the whole team will get the hollow point ammo, so it doesn't have to be you that's doing the killing. So you can just mark an enemy. If you haven't finished them off, you can let your teammate finish them off and your whole team will get hollow point ammo. What I didn't realize is that when you receive hollow point ammo, so if you have the weapon equipped that has the hollow point ammo on, your drone and turret will do more damage. Okay, I'll show you guys that in shooting range. I never knew this. I never knew it affected the skills, but the drone and turret will not do bleed, but they will do more damage. But if you do, what's also really good is that if you mark an enemy with your weapon and they're bleeding with hollow point ammo and your skills kill that enemy, you will refresh the hollow point ammo again. So your skills can actually give you the hollow point ammo. They won't do bleed or they won't do damage with hollow point ammo, but they will have amplified damage as well with the weapon you have hollow point ammo on. Okay, so on here the ongoing directive pieces will be my mask, my glove, my holster, and my knee pads, as you can see. And the attributes I have on here are skill tier, skill damage, and skill haste. This is my mask. My glove, skill tier, skill damage. My knee pads, skill tier, skill damage. And my holster, skill tier, skill damage. For my chest piece, I'm running a wave and wear chest piece. It gives me 10% skill damage. On here I have skill damage, skill haste with the skill haste gear mod. All my gear mods will be skill haste, just to let you know. The talent is glass cannon. All damage you deal is amplified by 25%. All damage you take is amplified by 50%. So this is really good. This applies to your weapons and to your skills at the same time. If you had obliterate on, it will only affect your weapon, not your skills. If you don't like glass cannon, you can use kinetic momentum, but that would only apply to your skills. I wanted to use a talent that applies both to my weapon and my skills. Okay. For my backpack, I am running the Momentum backpack. So this gives me 3 core attributes. You get weapon damage, armor, and skill tier. The talent is called Kill Confirm. So enemies you kill drop a trophy on death. Collecting trophies provide both a short-term and long-term buff. The first of which scales with the number of core attributes equipped and lasts 10 seconds. For every trophy collected, gain an additional 1% weapon damage, 1% skill efficiency, and 0.1% armor regeneration for 300 seconds. 300 seconds is 5 minutes when you're at full stack, and that's how long it will last. And that is actually quite a long time. I see that people say that using a memento when you're with a group, it's hard to collect trophies, but honestly, I've never had this issue, whether I'm playing with my friends or with randoms. What's good about the memento is that when you're full stack, you get 30% weapon damage. You get 30% skill efficiency. So 30% skill efficiency gives you 30% of all the yellow attributes. So once you get, if you have 10% skill efficiency, you'll get 10% of all the yellow attributes. If you have 20, you'll get 20% of all the yellow attributes. So we get 30 from the memento full stack. So that gives us 30% skill damage, 30% skill haste, 30% repair skills, 30% skill duration, 30% stays effect, and 30% skill health. For the armor regeneration, we actually get 3% armor regeneration. So that gives us a lot of survivability when we're at full stack. All right, so maximum stacks is 30. So if you'll see at the bottom, there's kind of like a time. It's like going on a cooldown. It's very easy to refresh the stack. All you have to do is pick up 1 memento and we'll refresh again, but that's once you're out full stack. For my skills, I'm running the assault turret and the striker drone. For my weapons, I'm running the Scorpio. Okay, and my secondary weapon is the stoner LMG. I have insync on here, so hitting an enemy grants 15% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a non-shield skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants 50% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Damage increases are doubled while both buffs are active at the same time. So there is a way you have to use this. In order to trigger hollow point ammo, you need to kill that enemy with this status effect. So what I'll tend to do is I will use my Scorpio first. So I will do some status effect on them. Then I'll swap to my LMG and kill that enemy that is status affected. And then I have hollow point ammo. What's good about using an LMG is that you will get 235 mag of hollow point ammo. So it's better to use a weapon that has a large magazine. But once I get to hollow point ammo, once I've killed the status affected person with the stoner LMG, it is from then on I never go back to my Scorpio. Really, I will be able to keep the hollow point ammo on for probably the whole mission. I've used it, I've done it. I don't need to re-proc it again. It's just a little bit maybe annoying to try proc it, but it is very easy. All you have to do is just do status effect with Scorpio, swap to your LMG, kill that person, because they'll be status affected. You will get hollow point ammo, and from then on you won't have to do that process again. It just has to be done once. For my third gun, I have the Card 45. And the talent in here is feature perfect. So weapon kills grant 1 skill tier for 15 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. Weapon kills at skill tier 6 grants overcharge for 15 seconds. So I can do overcharge if I do get a kill with the pistol. For my specialization, I'm using I always forget the names of these specializations for some reason, but I'm using the survivalist. What I really like about this is that because we are doing status effect, we're doing bleed status effect. From the ongoing directive, we are amplifying our team's weapon damage by 20%. We will also increase it or increase their damage by an extra 10% because of this part of the tree on the survivalists. So we get group members get 10% bonus damage to targets with status effect. So we're increasing our team's weapon damage and our damage by 20%, but our group members also get an extra 10% bonus damage to targets with a status effect. So that's a 30% increase in damage. What I also like about this is that we get the incendiary grenades. I love these so much. So if you know where they're spawning, you can just throw it. It's another way you can proc status effect onto your LMG. Just throw it, the enemy's on fire, try kill the enemy with your LMG, and you will get your hollow point ammo. And we also get 10% increased protection from melee. So this is just the extras that are also good, but those two that I just mentioned are probably the best ones to get from the survivalist. Again, you can use other skill tiers. So you can use technician. You'll get a skill tier. You'll get more skill damage, but you will have to change one of your cores to either a weapon damage core or an armor core. You can change it to gunner because we're at a 6 skill tier. That means that when you have our LMG, we generate ammo at the same time, so we don't have to pick up ammo. We also can do more DPS. We've got survivability from killing enemies because we get, where's that? I don't find it anymore. I hear killing enemies grant 10% armor. So this, you can use gunner as well. I've used gunner with this before. Maybe you can run it on, you can use gunner on solo, and you can use sort of survivalist when you're in group play. All right, so I rambled on for too long, honestly. So I'm not too sure if I explained that well to you guys, but I hope I did. But let me show you the so I'm gonna show you how I proc it, and then I'll show you the damage increase when you have hollow point ammo. So yeah, this is what I'll tend to do, right? I don't want to do that. I will just, you know, do some status effect. Then I will use my LMG. And there you go. I have see my ammo has turned orange. I have bleed bullets now. So if I just shoot the enemy, they do bleed. Okay. So I'll go back to my Scorpio and you can see the damage output from the turret. So at the moment it's doing 126 k, well, near close to 127k. We're not even at full stack. Don't forget, we don't have any stacks at all on our memento. And then I'll show you when once I swap to my LMG, you'll see the damage will increase because I have ongoing directive hollow point ammo. So I'll just swap to this, and it goes to 152,000. Okay, when you have hollow point ammo on. So any weapon that has hollow point on, you will increase the damage of the skill. It's very weird. I never knew gaining hollow. So they're not doing a bleed or anything, but you can proc. So if I kill that enemy, so if I let my skills kill it, well, we should be getting hollow point ammo in the mark. There we go. We get hollow point ammo, and then our skills, because the Scorpio didn't have hollow point ammo, now it does. Now it's doing 152k like I had when I had hollow point ammo on the LMG. It's really weird, but it's very easy to proc. So you just have to mark an enemy, let your skills do the killing, and then you'll get the hollow point ammo. So you can keep it up quite often, which is quite nice. And you do also quite a good amount of damage as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much the build, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. This is a nice, I guess, it's not the most, it's not, I wouldn't say it's the hardest hitting. It's just a nice change, you know, to a drone and turret build. But anyways, guys, please like the video, leave a comment, and thank you so much for your support. Take it easy. Peace.